I will tell you, for 20 years, I love being a technician. But in my 20-year career, it was always, hey, if you want to hit the next pay band, you've got to go into management. You've got to go become a director. And I've done those jobs. I've been a manager of a team. I've been leads of pen test teams. I've been an IT director. And to get to the higher level, you had to go into those management type roles. And it always seemed kind of, I guess strange to me that, we want to take our best technicians and make them managers where they never touch tech, right? And the techs do that because they want to increase their
Like,
salary for their
yeah.
family, things like that. And it's refreshing to see that companies are starting to realize, like, hey, there are two different skill sets, and just because you're a great technician doesn't mean you're going to be a great manager. And I know people who are great managers who are horrible technicians. One of the best managers I ever had was actually a horrible technician, but he led a team of very technical folks because he relied on us as the technicians to do those jobs. And in that particular organization, he got paid more because he was the manager, and
Yeah.
it kind of silly because you have a hard time retaining that
I,
engineering talent because they're leaving to go to become a manager to make more money. So it is for me refreshing to hear that. Kip, I'm sorry,
I,
I cut you off.
Oh, no, not a problem. I think that was a great point. I wasn't even thinking about that. Um, but what I was thinking about was, uh, Deidre, I didn't hear you talk about so-called entry level or new people to the career and what their pay bands are. Do you have any insights on that?
yeah. So a couple of things there for those new to cyber, where getting in is at and where most of the money is at is any company where you are seen as a revenue generator.
Mm,
Focus on that. So that's managed service providers, consulting firm, anything that's service based as the company that you're working for, you're now revenue. As long if you're in the infosec team, you're not. But if you're in the services, if you will, or the
mhm.
SOC supporting these organizations, then you're going to find a lot easier to get in and better pay. That being said, new to cyber is anywhere between 50 and 80, depends on where you came from, what kind of what do you have in your background? And then I would also say that if you're new to cyber, but you come from IT or you come from software, you do not have to take a salary cut. You are absolutely qualified for many, many jobs. You have to recognize that you have already had security experience. You just didn't know it.
Mhm.
And then just need to learn that and then go to these interviews speaking that, and you'll be good and most likely get raises. So yeah, it's a little bit all over the place for new to cyber, only because where one came from will make an impact on that dollar.
Yeah. Well, no, but that's really great because it's encouraging, right, Jason? Because I can come in at 50 to 80, but I know that there's so much opportunity for more.